Close your eyes and imagine a boy. Not rich, not powerful, not famous. A boy who did not know that one day the whole world would speak his words. His name was William Shakespeare. Today, he is called the greatest writer in history. But this story is not about success. This story is about loneliness, fear, loss, silence, and a man who kept writing even when life was breaking him. My dear listener, if you are learning English, if you feel your life is ordinary, if you think your dreams are too big for your small reality, then this story is for you. Because Shakespeare was not born great. He became great in pain. And this story will not only teach you English, it will teach you how to live in your present time. William Shakespeare was born in a small town called Stratford-upon-Avon. It was not a rich city. There were no big schools, no big libraries, no internet, only simple houses, mud roads, and a quiet river. His father was a glove maker. At first, his family lived a comfortable life. Young William went to school. He learned to read. He learned Latin. He loved words. Words were his only magic. But slowly, everything changed. His father started losing money. People stopped respecting him. The house became silent. Food became less. William saw his father sitting alone, worried, broken. A child feels everything, even when no one explains anything. One day, William had to leave school, not because he was weak, but because his family was poor. Imagine a boy who loves learning, forced to stop his education. That pain never left him. Maybe that is why he gave the world so many beautiful words, because he lost his own classroom. When he was just 18, he got married. Not because he was ready, but because life pushed him. Soon he became a father, a young boy with a family to feed, no job, no money, no future plan. Have you ever felt like life is moving too fast? Like you are not ready, but still responsible? Shakespeare felt the same. He was not a great writer. He was just a struggling man. Then one day, he disappeared from Stratford. No one knows why. Some say he ran away from poverty. Some say he was searching for work. Some say he was running from failure. But think about this. A man leaving his wife, his children, his home, not for adventure, but for survival. He went to London, alone, unknown, hungry. London was not waiting for him. London did not know his name. London was a hard city. Dirty streets, crowded markets, rich people in big houses, poor people sleeping outside. He did small jobs. He watched plays from outside. He stood near theaters, not as a writer, not as an actor, but as a nobody. But inside him, a fire was growing. Slowly, he started working in the theater, not as a great man, but as a helper. He watched actors. He listened to dialogues. Love, jealousy, greed, ambition, pain. Everything he saw in real life, he started writing. His first plays were not perfect. People criticized him. They called him an uneducated man. They laughed at his small-town accent, but he did not stop, because his pain had become his pen. People started clapping for his plays. His name started growing. He became famous. He earned money. He bought a house for his family. But life gave him another wound. His son Hamlet died. Just a child, gone forever. A father who writes about emotions lost his own child. After this, his writing became deeper. Sadness entered his words. That is why his tragedies feel real, because they were not stories. They were his life. He wrote about kings, but he lived like a common man. He wrote about love, but he knew loss. He wrote about ambition, but he saw failure. That is why today we still see ourselves in his characters. When you feel confused, you are Hamlet. When you love deeply, you are Romeo. When you feel broken, you are Lear. Shakespeare did not write stories. He wrote human life. My dear listener, today you may feel you don't have enough money. You don't have perfect education. You don't have support. You don't have confidence. Shakespeare also had none of these, but he used what he had. His observation, his pain, his present moment. He did not wait for a perfect future. He worked with his imperfect present. This is the biggest lesson. Do not wait for the right time. Your present time is your power. Write your life, even if no one reads. Learn every day, even if slowly. Observe people. Understand emotions. Turn your pain into creation. Your present struggle can become your future strength. My dear friend, you are not late. You are not small. You are not ordinary. A glovemaker's son became Shakespeare, not because he was lucky, but because he continued. Continue learning. Continue trying. Continue living. Your story is still being written. Do not stop in the middle. Now answer these 5 questions in the comments section. 1. Why did Shakespeare leave his school in childhood? 2. At what age did he get married? 3. Which city changed his life completely? 4. What was the name of his son who died? 5. Why do his tragedies feel so real to us? Write your answers in the comments. Maybe you are not famous today, but your life is also a story. Start writing it. Thank you for listening to this story with your heart and your full attention. I hope you learned new English words and powerful life lessons from the life of William Shakespeare. Stories like this are not just for listening, they are for changing our daily life and our thinking. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Daily English, for more emotional and easy English learning content. Your support helps us bring more meaningful stories for you. Keep learning, keep growing, and thank you so much for watching and